but it ain't enough. Oh, crud. Cannon!
Nope, sorry, my turn to be non-competent.
Ah! Look how many there are! Oh my god! Nope, absolutely obliterated. Absolutely crushed. Whoa! Hey folks, my name is Pravus and welcome to more Age of Darkness Final Stand. We've played this game on the channel a few times before, but as of today, the game is entering its 1.0 release and also is receiving a brand new multiplayer feature. So to celebrate the release, the developer Playside is sponsoring me today to take a look at this game and to bring in a buddy to try and face the hordes together. So big thank you to them for that. Of course, you can find a link in the description down below if you would like to learn more. But in the meantime, let's talk about that multiplayer feature. Now, for today, I do have one willing victim to join me for this game. You all know him as a longtime supporter of the channel, a Discord admin, the resident dad figure on the server, and of course, an all-around great guy. Hey, Cannon Fodder, how you doing?
I'm doing great, thanks, Pravus.
You ready to get going on this?
I'm ready to get going.
Okay, now a little bit of background. You don't have a lot of experience with this game, but you have seen me play it before, correct?
I have seen you play it, and I jumped in just for a tiny bit. And again, as I remember, your requirements were barely competent, and I promised to be able to meet that standard.
I did require bare competence, that is true. And the good news is I should be able to protect you at least a bit in this game. So, yeah, hopefully we'll survive. All right, now who do you want to play for this game? Do you have a particular hero in mind?
I was thinking going with the original one just because I learned a little bit about some of his abilities.
Edwin should be pretty great for you. So the good thing
Yeah.
about the Order factions, I might even pick Merrick to go with you here. Both heroes are pretty great at buffing nearby units, so if we have to fight together, I could see this actually being a pretty potent combo, even though mixing and matching would be pretty fun. I think we'll do that. So yeah, you play as Edwin, I'll play as Merrick.
I just like Flamey Sword. It's very helpful to cutting down some of the nightmares.
Yeah, everyone likes Flamey Sword, dude. Flamey Sword is great.
Yes.
All right, you ready?
I am ready.
Let's get started. And here we go. Okay, now that didn't take too long to load at all. So where are you? Oh, you're really close by. Oh.
Yeah, it looks like I'm just to the right of you.
Okay, perfect. So we are going to be neighbors. Hopefully we are very cordial neighbors, and we can survive all manner of monstrosities. So you know roughly what to do at the start of the game, right? Do I have to babysit you through this, or are you good?
Hopefully, I'd say I'm trying to find a good spot for the first food hut. I found that.
Well, I generally think that getting wood up and running is probably your most important thing at the start. So I would say the best thing to do is explore the immediate vicinity using the attack command. Figure out if you've got a good wood source nearby. Figure out if you've got a good stone source nearby, and that's kind of what's going to get you going, I think.
All right, I got a 15 is going to be my best shot for wood production.
15 solid. There's nothing wrong with 15. I would say if you can get to, let's say, 25 to 30 wood within your first couple of huts, you're in really good shape. And what you really want to find is a stone deposit that's got like 4 or 5 tiles taken up, because then you can get like 8 to 10 stone.
Okay, I do have one of those. So are you recommending then let's go to 2 wood, 1 stone, kind of the initial build?
Yeah, I mean, whatever it takes to get up to about 25 to 30 wood and 10 stone production is kind of good. And then beyond that, you want to be mixing in a few houses, get your gold production up, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, also, don't forget it is important to upgrade your keep early if you can as well. I'd say after you get your wood and your stone production up and running, but that is useful. The extra 100 gold per, like, cycle is substantial. Oh, yeah, and always watch for back doors. See if you're missing a way that enemies could get in.
I found that out the hard way.
Everyone finds that out the hard way, man. It is the #1 killer is your first, like, 5 nights of the game, and then you realize, oh, whoops, I totally missed that, and now I'm dead.
Yeah.
So, for those who have not seen this game, usually the enemies are relatively docile during the day. They don't move around too much. Nighttime is when they start getting extra active. They do a lot of extra damage. It's not a great time to go hunting. Unless, of course, you're playing as the Volatists, which they tend to really enjoy killing things at night. But at the beginning of the game, you can probably afford to keep moving around a little bit, keep farming out some of that XP, level up your heroes. But don't go too far from the base. You might find that you can have bit off a bit more than you can chew. All right. I'm basically just waiting to get a upgrade for my keep. That'll get me some extra storage space that I'm looking for. And I'm going to be going for a wooden workshop at some point here pretty soon.
Okay.
Because I do think it would make some sense to get some research going. Oop, I found my first spitter. Crap. Better pull back. Those are the ranged AoE splash guys. They can wreck you if you're not paying attention. Now, don't forget, if you do get into a fight against certain types of enemies, they can inflict fear upon your units. They will move slower,
Yes.
they will take more damage, they'll do less damage. It's just generally bad. Only way to fix that is to get them within range of the fire, which to start is just our keep, so you'll have to retreat if that is the case. At some point, we'll get some fire sconces, which I like that word, by the way, sconce. But
it's cool.
yeah, and then we'll be able to clear that out from there, which will be great. All right, I have my keep upgrade on the way. How are you doing? Looks like you're getting your couple of stone
I'll get my
deposits.
second stone up. Yeah.
Yeah, a little shy on housing, but otherwise I think you're doing okay. Now, I think tomorrow night is when we start having our first round of enemies that can start sneaking in towards your base, so be aware of that. You might want to have some walls on the very small areas just to kind of keep them covered and give you early warning if enemies are on the way. May also not be an issue. I mean, you can take the risk, but like I said, that is the #1 way to die in this game.
Right.
Is just to leave your back door wide open. Now, I don't know what kind of units you favor. I do find that going for a decent number of footmen for some shields and a front line is really solid, and then just lots of archers.
Yeah, I definitely have enjoyed the archers. They've been very handy to have around.
Everyone likes a good range unit, am I right? I mean, they just
Yeah, absolutely.
right out.
Well, especially in this game. Here comes some nasty. Uh-oh.
You got something?
I can't tell. I saw something funky happen with the elite.
Oh, yeah, at the crystal. So don't go
Yeah.
that direction. So the Nightmare only comes out at night, so he's going to stick around that area. If you keep
Okay.
away from him, he will not mess with you.
Yeah, there's just a little bit of... I mean, it's fine. There's just a couple little dudes that are coming out, and it's fine. I'm able to nail them.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it right now. I'm staying away from those guys. I ain't messing with them, not for a bit. It's just not worth it yet. But eventually, we're going to have to go elite slaying, and that's a good way of getting myself some of that dark essence that we crave.
Yes, for the upgrades to the units.
Yeah, the best upgrades, which we can already do some upgrades. How on earth did some enemies just sneak by me? I'm okay, but I don't know where they came from. That's concerning. Well, we'll pretend that that's totally fine. And Merrick, you need to get up to the front and do some work here, because they're breaking down my gate. Yeah, I'm getting smacked on a little bit, actually. These guys are hitting harder than I thought. It's the spitters, man. The spitters will get you. They're the ones that scare me more than literally... well, okay, no, not literally everything else. The giants scare me more than anything else, but...
Yeah, the giants are no bueno.
The giants are rough, dude. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about those out in the wild for a good long while, but they are atrociously bad. And a Death Knight is on the way. It's going to be here in about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So time to get those defenses up and a-running for sure. I'm going to keep training up units. Do you have a military post? You do, so you're training as well. So I'm curious. It looks like it's coming from your side.
Yes.
So we do not have 2 waves to worry about. It's still going to be just 1 crystal that breaks. So I need to send some assistance over to you, basically.
Basically.
Which I could do, or I could just kind of let you do your thing and just sort of see how that goes.
I would say have your guys on backup just in case.
You don't think you can handle the first wave on your own?
I think I can handle the first wave on my own, but again, remember the requirement
It might be
was
an extra
fairly
difficult
competent.
wave, honestly. It might be extra tough.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send my troops.
It could. I'd be curious to see if they ramped it up a little bit because of the. Oh, yep. There's the death wave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it
And the
is.
creepy fog descends. Do not run your
creepy
units into the
fog.
fog. Crystal go boom.
Yep.
There we go. And now all manner of horribleness is on its way. They're just little guys, though. They're little tiny babbies. They won't be that bad. Malice, they are many. Villager-occupied buildings have a 75% chance to spawn nightmares when destroyed. In other words, do not allow any of your buildings to get destroyed.
Yes.
That might be a problem. Okay. Okay, here they come. Hope we're ready. I was a little bit worried they were going to break down around the south and completely bypass the walls.
Oh,
that
yeah.
does happen, right? Sometimes in the fog of war, you don't know what the terrain looks like, and it turns out that you have no idea how to plan for their path. We're good, though, I think. Seems like a larger wave than I'm used to for night 1. I think that they actually are expecting you to have to help out on the first night, so you need to have buddies.
Yeah, it makes sense in multiplayer.
It does. I'm getting a little bit swarmed over here. Hopefully we're okay.
Yeah.
Now, as Merrick takes damage, his passive ability is that he heals all nearby allies for 5% of his maximum health. So he's great to have on the front lines with all your swordsmen, and if he's actually tanking the hits, your whole army survives a little bit better. Okay, you just about lost the military outpost. That would have been a problem.
Oh, that would have been a problem.
And I'm getting attacked, so I need to head back. What blessing do we... Did you get blessing options? What do you see?
I did. Okay. Next active Dark Crystal, buildings destroyed, nightmares to instant reanimate, allies. I'm just going to go with truly blessed for my guy.
Okay.
I didn't notice we got.
So it looks like you got different... Oh, we each get a boot. Did we both get benefits from this? Did you see... do you see 2 for 1 at the top?
I did. Hold on. I see, yeah, 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Interesting.
Yep.
It looks like we both get the benefit. Ooh.
That is cool.
Well, that's helpful. Okay. I'll take it. Congratulations, though. You did survive your first night.
Yes.
Bare competence. That's all I asked for, and that's what you provided. We're good.
That is what I need to do.
I think we're going to be fine, man. This is going to be completely fine. Who's worried? Yeah, I'm going to try to draw an elite into a ballista tower I placed nearby, and then hopefully I can just basically set a trap for him and just kite like crazy. That's kind of my plan right now. I want this guy cleared so I don't have to worry about it and I can start moving down to the south again. Because right now I feel a little cramped. I don't like that. I'm an American. I like my elbow room.
Need your space.
Mm-hmm. A manifest
Resources.
destiny, this thing. Oh my gosh, this guy does actually hit kind of hard, though. Holy crud. I don't think I was expecting him to hit as hard as he does.
Oh.
He's gonna kill my hero. That's not good.
Ooh, that's not good.
No. He's way stronger than I gave him credit for. Oh my god. Mistakes might have been made.
Mistakes have been made.
He's dead.
Others will
Okay,
be
back
born.
up.
Oh.
Mistakes were definitely made. Overestimated him just a smidge. Merrick, gosh dang it. Why are you so useless?
I was about to say, Pravus, that's something, that's something I'm supposed to do.
I know, right? Who would have guessed? I'm embarrassed now. No, it's fine. I mean, I knew that taking that down was going to be a little bit tough, but it's kind of like, They're just tough. That's all there is to it. They're just tough. There we go. I think I actually might be able to take out my elite anyway, even if I don't have my hero. The guy's standing right in the range. There we go. Standing right in the range of my tower, even though he's like locked and can't go any further. So he's just stuck there. Perfect.
Thank you for the achievements I'm getting.
Oh, you're getting achievements too?
Yeah.
You call that stolen valor? I don't appreciate it. Now, I'm kind of assuming that I'm probably going to end up getting the next wave.
I would assume so. I can get my guys over there then.
Well, I mean, I don't know yet, but like, just be aware that that might be what's going to end up happening. Not being able to pause, I think, is one of the weirdest things about playing multiplayer. I mean, you can pause, but like, generally speaking, trying not to, really playing this real time. That's not how my brain works. You may have noticed watching my videos, I'm typically the guy who like plays at max speed and then pauses every half a second to think. But
I'm a big fan of the pause to think. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, some people think there's something wrong with that, but I go with it. It works, but like, oh my gosh, it is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not much of a real-time guy here, but I'm enjoying this so far. It's a different kind of challenge trying to make this work anyway.
Yeah, I agreed. Oh, unstable crystal. Ooh, 2 of them.
Okay, so we actually have. I'm going to get hit hard from the south. You actually might get hit on your south as well. Actually, it's hard to say. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at your situation, I'm a little nervous.
That's fine, I don't blame you.
I mean, you got 1 minute, like no pressure or anything, like 1 minute to get it figured out. I just really hope I haven't like completely ignored a back door that could get me killed. Alright. This might be it. I mean, I think we're fine, but like, I don't know, if we're gonna die, this might be the time.
We shall see.
We shall find out. We can... Oh, good. No regen. That actually is cripplingly bad. Ooh.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of that arrangement. I'm not a fan of that at all. And what can really get you killed is, again, it's going to be the spitters and, like, the range units and stuff. They can really mess you up. Come on, Ballista. You guys are supposed to be saving me here. What y'all doing? Not doing enough. All right, I think I survived my wave, so I'm good.
I still got a bit more. Let's see if I...
Actually, you held together pretty well. Is this a new unit? You can research Order Knights?
Oh.
I don't remember that being a thing. Interesting. Okay. Units fully heal when they are horrified? Well, that's interesting. I'm going to take that.
I'm going to take Daybreak.
Daybreak, what do you get for that one? Units get emboldened and start... Hey, that's great, actually. Basically just more XP. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right, so we've got a little bit of a breather while we get ourselves reset. Hopefully we don't find out that we have a whole bunch of new enemies popping in the same spot. That can happen. The fact that my units can now heal whenever they get hit by
The horrify.
fear, that actually is a game changer right there, because it means the spitters actually probably don't kill me now.
Which is nice.
Yeah, and the exploding wraiths, if you kill them, which normally would inflict fear on you, like, that actually is a heal to my entire army. It's like,
Which is
that
nice.
that is very different, but I am all for it. That is great. Oh my gosh, I got a point of interest that just gave me 9 free units.
That's nice.
Dang, dude. Oh, gave you units too. You've got some over by me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, just gave you a whole bunch of new troops. Man, go ahead and bring them back. I think I found kind of my long-term expansion plans. I see where I want to go in the north. There's a lot of good stuff up here. It's just defending it's going to be tricky. But lots of wide open space is great because you can build tons of housing, you can get a lot of economic buildings, you can get more military training facilities. Like, you like to have a lot of open space, but then no choke points. So
yeah.
also, just generally speaking, harder to defend because you have to run a lot further in order to get your units into position. I also think I might have found another crystal spawning location. I might be about to walk into a death trap. Or I could destroy it early and trigger some more waves for us. How does that sound?
Oh, goody.
Yeah, you get extra score that way. We care about score, right? I'm kind of hoping from here on out I can basically just turtle down for a bit. Now it's literally just a matter of, can I generate gold fast enough to keep getting all the stuff that I need? Still feeling good over there?
No, I think I'm doing okay.
He says with a questioning tone, inspiring confidence in his teammate.
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? No, I'm just using my hero a little bit better to clear out what I need to clear out.
Good.
So, yeah, much better. There we go. And I'll get this point of interest at night, and I'm in good shape here. Oh, bunch of free guys myself, too.
Hey, nice. We're getting a lot of freebies. Me likey. All right, crystal and... Oh, okay, so it is going to spawn exactly where I thought it was. I think I'm going to get maybe double whammied here.
Okay.
I'm about positive that I'm going to be getting smashed.
Alrighty, I'll just go ahead and shift my focus into the north.
If you want to basically defend the area that's directly north of your keep, maybe build a couple towers around there.
Yep, let me do that.
This is going to hurt.
Oh, no. Okay.
I might be... Oh, boy, this is really going to hurt. Oh. Oh, you built one of those towers. I can see the exact path they're going to take.
Yeah.
Those watchtowers. Well, okay, so the enemies might actually stop. They may leave that red path and go and attack your walls because that tower's there, but...
Mm-hmm. And that's fine, because I'm trying to get some stuff going.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and fortify up over here, then. And Death Knight number 3. Enemies should be getting a lot stronger now. I don't think they're at a level of having giants yet? Question mark?
Hopefully not.
I really hope not. For all of our sakes, I really, really, really hope not. All right, so they are hitting me exactly where I thought they were going to up over here. So far, doesn't look unmanageable. It's just a lot of them. But since I have arbalists, it's not the worst
I've got
thing.
a few arbalists.
Arbalists really are difference makers. I do recommend, though, if you have arbalists, to make sure you grab them, and there is an option underneath their movement commands to target strongest instead of closest.
Oh, okay.
Definitely recommend making use of that. Because then they'll target the big guys and shred their armor and stuff like that, where your archers take out the small ones. Much better. 4,000 nightmares remaining, though. Boy.
It's a lot.
It is a lot. Okay, they're starting to break through on my end.
I'm getting a little bit of breaky through, but...
They're breaking through a lot, actually. Okay.
Oh. If you need to retreat, go ahead. I'm doing okay. They've broken through, but I'm keeping it.
No, I mean, like, my section in particular. Like, they're obliterating. I got a giant. Oh, God. Okay, that's a problem. Giants are a huge
I see the
problem.
giant. Yeah.
I was really hoping we were not going to deal with that. I'm going to lose almost all my army, I think. They just keep coming. Holy crap, they just keep coming.
Oh, yeah, this is not good.
This is not going well, dude.
Nope.
I might be able to survive this, but it is pushing it.
Yeah, it's going to be a little tough.
Okay, I got my giant down, thank God.
No, we're still working on Mars.
My hero's down. 'Cause of course he is. Merrick, thank you so much. And I may need to do a fighting retreat here because I am getting absolutely swarmed.
Yeah, my hero just died, and yeah, this is not good because it's like close to where the north.
Oh, I didn't know that those walls completely fell. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, my army's toast too, so I'm thinking that may be game over for me.
It might be. Hang on. What else we got? We can do... I'm going to place down a couple more towers. It's time to go ahead and just throw down emergency walls wherever you can fit them. Anything that slows them down and buys you time. I'm getting absolutely clobbered. They got another giant. Oh, for God's sake. I got a bad feeling about this one, boy. Got a bad feeling about this one. Placing down emergency ballistas around my keep, but it is not enough. So long as they have a giant, it is not going to be enough.
Oh, yeah, right over there.
Yep. They're punching through my residential areas. They still got 2,000 remaining. We only got through about half the wave. Ouch!
Yeesh.
The difficulty spike in this wave was huge, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa! I actually think my keep might die before yours does.
Oh, yeah, there it goes. Oh, yeah, this is not good.
Look how many there are! Oh my God! No, absolutely obliterated. Absolutely crushed. Whoa!
Oh, good to know.
I was feeling okay about that for a bit, but no.
No.
Yeah. We needed to train a heck of a lot more, and yeah, my keep is definitely the one that's going to go down before yours does.
Oh, funny.
That is actually hilarious, but yeah. Wow! Okay. Crushed.
Defeat. Awesome. Good to know. Wow.
Dang, dude. I was not expecting them to hit that hard. This is not even on the highest difficulty, but man, yeah, when there's two waves and you're splitting your attention like that, but I feel like they have to have ramped up the difficulty of the individual waves just a bit, right?
Yeah, it seems like it.
I'm pretty sure the first wave is not supposed to have like 200 nightmares. I think it's supposed to be a lot less. So I feel like maybe, but woof.
Yeah, because it definitely wasn't when I played. It was like much easier to deal with the first wave, but wow,
yeah.
that was exciting.
That was pretty fun. I like it. We could go another round if you'd like.
Sure, let's give it one more shot.
Let's give it one more shot and this time do better. I am not playing with Merrick again, though.
No worries.
I'm going to try playing with the Rebel faction this time around. Let's play with Cyrus. You want to play Edwin again?
Yeah.
He's solid. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. Very good character. Very, very good character. Plus, as the Order faction, you eventually get access to the catapults.
Which is nice.
Dude, catapults are great. They are game-winning for the Order faction if you can get to that point. The fact that I never built a single Siege Workshop was my own darn fault. Oh, that's what I should have done, actually, now that I think about it. Should have gone for the Siege Workshop, made that a higher priority, gotten a few Flamers, and then gotten some knockback upgrades.
Okay.
If I had done that, I think maybe I could have held off my wave. Those are really strong. Oh, well.
Lesson learned.
Lesson learned. Turns out I'm a little out of practice too, and apparently I'm also just bear competent.
But I would say even losing, it was fun. I mean, it's like you feel challenged, and it wasn't like, well, this just sucks.
No, 100%. I didn't feel like it was...
It went down swinging.
Yeah, like I mean, it was hard, but I didn't feel like it was unfairly hard. It was just I underestimated how strong they were going to be. And that is my own dang fault, my folly. One fun thing about playing as the Rebel faction, you start off with rogues instead of footmen. They're not very good tanky units, but you do get gold for every time they kill a unit. So it gives you a little extra early game sustain. The trick in the game is, honestly, you're going to feel like you just want to place down resources literally everywhere, but every resource you place down still takes the same amount of workers, which means you still need more food, which means blah, blah, blah. Like,
yeah, you need more housing.
Yeah, like placing down stuff literally everywhere is not a smart play. You need to place down where you get enough value that it makes sense.
And for me, just making sure I'm watching the people left, so I'm trying to get better at that.
Mm-hmm.
As you say, live and learn.
Honestly, I find that it's not usually even much of a concern how many people are left, because it's like, I always want to be building more housing anyway. Just because gold production is so important. I do think it is literally impossible to have enough gold. Like, this game teaches you greed above all else. Like, you want to be a dragon and just hoard it all. Oh, you think that was good enough? No, it can always be better. More. Give me more. A little was good, more must be better.
Give me more. So after I get wood and stone and housing taken care of, is it just the wooden workshop then? Is that the next good build? Or the...
Well, you need to have like probably 5 houses before I would even worry about that yet.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I've got 2 up.
You need a decent gold income before wooden workshop makes sense, because you gotta spend money on it. And the reason you want the stone early is so you can upgrade the keep, so you can increase your income and blah, blah, blah.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Got a couple really good concave spots for some lumber production up over here, which is phenomenal for me.
Yeah.
You like having lots of trees in a curvy pattern. Makes you happy. Lots of happy little trees, you know? Channel your inner Bob Ross.
That's right. Remember, game wasn't a mistake. It was a happy little accident.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling ourselves about our stinging defeat. You got to earn your stripes. You got to make mistakes. You got to learn. Oh, gosh. How did they come? There was an area down to your south. They just came in and they're hitting me.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how they did that.
Oh, yeah. I see them.
I got mine.
Okay.
But
okay.
Where'd they come from?
I don't
there's
know.
this tiny little area of trees down here to your south, right next to your quarry. They must have snuck around through there. Right there.
Yeah, I'm looking here. Yep.
Interesting. Okay, that got close.
Okay, yeah, there's a decent-sized stone deposit there, too.
Yeah. They, that actually was, that could have been disaster right there.
Oh, goody.
They got in my residential line, dude. If they get into your residential line and just keep spawning more horrors, you're done. Say goodbye. Good night.
Oh, crystals become unstable. Oh, to the right.
Okay, so we're going to hit you again. So we got 4 minutes to train up as much as possible. Do you think you can spend your money getting some defenses, or do you need help?
I can get some defenses.
And also be aware that you'll need to place down some fire sconces if you don't want to have nightmares spawning in your back line.
Oh, yeah.
I'm training up a few units, so I'll have the mobile forces to come and help you. Do you think they're going to hit you? This is the thing about when it spawns exactly on the east corner of the map. I don't know if they're going to break down south and hit that wall line, or if they're going to break up north.
Yeah,
it could go either way.
So, yeah, I've got wall lines north and south.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm feeling okay.
I love the art style of all of this, though. I mean, like, the creepy, like, teal blue shadows and everything else. Like, it's such good dark fantasy. I love it. Parasites. Player units killed by nightmares have a 30% chance to be reanimated.
By the darkness. Oh, goody.
Well, ain't that nice? So they are breaking to the north for sure, so your defenses are in the right spot is the good news. Okay, so I got my range units in position to help, so I think you'll be fine there. They're actually going way further north than I expected. What's that? Oh my gosh, they're going around to me. Frick, I wasn't... Okay, hang on. I gotta pull back.
Okay, yeah, pull back.
I'm
Hold
going...
on, let me see if I can...
What the crud?
That's weird.
I may be in trouble now.
All right, hold on. Where are we at?
Did not have,
I see him.
like,
I see him.
any defenses around that because that was not supposed to happen. I was so very unprepared for that. I think your forces will make enough of a difference to save it, though, thankfully.
Woohoo!
Why, though? They didn't go for the nearest target, like, at all. That was so unexpected. Like, I thought I understood this game. I thought I understood these units and their behaviors. My hubris has caught up to me. All right, let's see.
I can do emboldened, 5% double damage. Buildings cost 8% less resources. Seems pretty good considering it's early.
I'm getting the Nightmare Fuel again because that worked really well last time to just have the ability to heal people instantly. I liked that.
I'm gonna go budget Carpenter. Less resources to build stuff.
Oh, that's great. Yes, phenomenal. 100%. Yeah. Now, see, I could have gotten an ability that actually would have made our units a little bit better, but also 46% more expensive. And I'm like, well, that's a fun way to screw my friend up. Not going to do that. Might even be good, technically. I don't know. But it's like, you want to really ruin someone else's gameplay. There you go.
Definitely see where the elite nightmare is. Maybe one of those, if I want to take it out, we go together and just take them out.
Yeah, that's actually another thought, is we totally could tag team some of these enemies and do it ourselves. Yeah, like we can actually join forces. We don't have to do it solo.
Yeah.
And that's probably how it's meant to be done, to be honest.
Probably, co-op.
All right, we're going to get hit from the north and the south.
And the south. Okay, so I definitely need to get back.
Yeah, I think so.
Get defenses up and running. Okay.
I don't know where I'm going to get hit in the south. This is a problem. There's a few different directions they could go. I actually don't know what the heck I'm going to do about the north. I think they're going to come through this little tiny line of trees, and they're going to swarm so many that I can't possibly stop them all.
Okay.
The north is extremely vulnerable. They've basically got a back door right into my land right now.
Oh, crud. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they may come to where you are right now. Like, if they go where you're currently building, we're fine.
Yeah.
Well, fine.
Right.
We might be fine.
Ish.
If they do not, and they go to where I'm currently running around with some troops over here, we gonna be in trubs.
Okay.
All right. So, north, please break to the east. South, please break to the west. If either of those fail, I think it's GG.
Alrighty.
Necro Nightmare. Slain allies have a 40% chance to reanimate as a nightmare.
Okay, it looks like they're coming in the direction we want them to come.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
No, this is what I was afraid of. Yeah, big troubles, big boo-boo.
Okay.
I mean, my Ballista Towers might be enough to hold this, but it is pushing it more than it should have. I think maybe I'll be okay. The fact that I'm healing every time their spitter hits me is hilarious.
That is good to know.
Dude, I love that ability. I did not realize how good that was going to be, but, like, it is phenomenal. Yeah, I actually held. All right.
Nice. Could have been a lot better. Okay, let's see. Enemies slain in the night have a chance to drop resources. I'll do Night Watch.
Mm-hmm. And our units are going to do 40% more damage whenever they're at low health. I cannot believe I actually survived that, if I'm completely honest with you. That should have been death. It really should have.
I'm glad it wasn't.
We all are.
Yes.
But I'm still shocked. Now my question is, can I kill one of these big elite guys? Not when it's a freaking elite spitter, I can't. Oh, God.
Ew.
Yeah, pass on that one, thank you. That sounded great in theory, but no, I'd rather not.
No. Yeah, agreed.
Doesn't sound very enticing anymore.
No, not elite spitters. Normal spitters are not much fun. Elite spitters, I can only imagine, are just extra unfun.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Alrighty,
it's okay
guys.
if you have a kiting unit. That's the thing. They attack really slowly if you've got good kiting units, but you got to control exactly where they're going to shoot. And if you mess up, it's over. Which is exactly why I'm going to do it. Here we go.
Okay, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you. Actually, now that I think about it, as long as I'm careful with it, I should be able to just keep dodging his shots, but even if I don't, as long as I don't get hit twice in a row, can I heal through the fear? No, I cannot. Run. He fires too fast. His attack speed is too high. I thought I could just use the fear to keep healing myself. That was not smart. All right, I think it's time. Don't forget, let's research siege factories, because I think that makes a big difference.
I am working on that. I've already researched the siege factory. I'm trying to see where I can do to build one.
And I think it's worth getting a little bit of AoE range increase, but then you really want to get things like some knockback upgrades for your siege units. Move speed sounds nice, but it's really not that important.
Okay, siege factory is going up.
Good. 2,300 gold to build, though. Ugh.
It's expensive.
It is so expensive. Why so expensive? It's only siege. All right, I can get flamers. 1,000 gold each, though. Oh my god!
That's expensive.
Not cheap, bruh. Not cheap.
Nope.
I mean, they're worth it, but like, whoa. Okay, where are we gonna get attacked? Not where I thought we were. Okay. Yeah, I think we're now in pullback and really turtle down mode here. So with the flamers and the knockback, I feel like I've got a much better chance of surviving some stuff here. All right, this is it. We didn't make it past this point last time. My flamers are doing some serious work. They're weeding through a lot of the chaff before they can do much, which is great. This is actually making a huge difference. Flamers do not shoot over walls, though. You kind of have to position them like right in the gate, but they can shoot through an open gate, and that's really, really helpful. Of course, I still have giants to worry about.
Yeah, my south's getting a little... Ooh, yeah, they're breaking through.
The giants are what's killing me, man. The giants. It's always those. They're just now starting to break through my walls, so it wasn't enough.
I got through my walls, but at least the double wall definitely helped.
Part of my problem is the spitters are outranging, like, my stuff, so they're knocking down the walls while the chaff gets cleared out. Still holding okay, though, all in all. Still holding.
No, our army's going down, but oh, that hero's falling.
No. You gonna be okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm getting swarmed.
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm totally getting swarmed. My turn.
Right.
Yeah.
No. What can I do? I can try sending some flamers down your way. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but it ain't enough. Oh, crud. Cannon!
Nope, sorry, my turn to be non-competent.
No! We were doing so good!
I know, I thought we had it, but just like, nope.
I actually think that my wave might be clear, but...
Okay. Yeah, there's no way.
Nope, they're getting into my housing line now. Aw, man.
Oh, well.
Crud.
Failure.
Did you have upgraded walls, or were they still just the regular wooden ones?
No, I had upgraded walls. I made sure that I did the upgraded wall. Oh, well, at least we tried.
You know, trying might be good enough for you, but I much prefer to win. Ah, well.
Oh, I understand.
It's those giants, man. When the giants hit you, like, if you do not have enough arbalists to burn them down, that is it. You're done. The good thing about, like, some of the siege weapons, though, not only can you get really good range and knockback on them, if you upgrade them all the way to get stuns, then you can actually keep them, not exactly stun-locked, but it disrupts them just enough. But then, of course, you've seen this played on the channel before. In the final wave, when you get the red giants coming through fully enraged, it's almost impossible to deal with them even then. Pretty rough. Pretty fun being able to do this in co-op, though, gotta say.
It is nice.
We didn't probably coordinate our efforts maybe as much as we should have, but, like, we were definitely able to clear out pretty large sections of the map.
Yeah, I think we're getting a little bit better about that. Yeah, I'm just trying to... I mean... Again, it's important to note, even in the regular mode, this is definitely a tough game. Just wasn't quite able to get the units built up like I needed to. So, alas.
I think the biggest thing for me is just not pausing because I want to be respectful of my partner. But I definitely am a pauser and thinker as I play these games, so I don't make mistakes. And I definitely made a lot of mistakes this time around, for sure.
Oh, no doubt. But it was a ton of fun. I mean, it is cool being able to try and do this co-op, to your point. Provides a new flavor to the game as opposed to just the standard. And again, somebody like me that is not good at this, at least it feels like you got a better chance. Because you've got somebody saying, hey, try do this, think about that. I mean...
I think yes and no. I think on one hand, yes, because at least on a lower difficulty, you can provide a little bit of coaching. No, in the sense that it's definitely not like, you know, two players in the same difficulty mode. It definitely ramped up the difficulty. So if you have one player who's not holding their own side, everything can fall apart pretty quickly. So you want to be pretty equal in skill, I think. But it could be a very good coaching opportunity with a friend, 100%.
I think, to your point, as long as you do it on the lower difficulty levels, I think that would definitely help and work there.
I can only imagine, though, two really good players playing this on the highest possible nightmare difficulty. Can you imagine what that would look like? Dude, that'd actually be really cool.
I think there'll be some fun things coming out about that, to your point. You could really, I mean, again, much better than me, but two players that could really do this, I think could have a ton of fun and really just... synergetic as far as that, especially if you use the different factions better. I think that would be really cool.
Mixing and matching the factions in the right way. One person plays Order and gets a bunch of catapults. One person plays Volatists and gets a whole bunch of other like special spells and stuff like that. Yeah, that could be really fun. 100%.
Yeah, I could see that.
Dude. Well, thank you for playing this with me, Cannon. I had a lot of fun with this. I think this is a great game.
No, this is awesome.
And once again, thank you to Playside for sponsoring this video. Congratulations on the 1.0 release. And of course, multiplayer was an unexpected but very welcome addition to the game, so thank you for that. If you guys want to learn more about Age of Darkness Final Stand, you can find a link in the description down below. Otherwise, I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, hit that notify bell, and I will see you guys next time.